Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Well, tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow is the last Fed meeting of the year. Well, the meeting was today and tomorrow, but tomorrow is the last time that the Fed is making an announcement about interest rates. Now, the CME Group Fed funds rate traders, they were pricing in an 85.5% chance of a 75 basis point hike and a 14.5% chance of just a 50% hike. By and large, most people believe that we'll see a 75 basis point hike. But the question then becomes, what after that? We're hearing things all across the board that maybe it'll be 0, maybe it'll be 1. I think maybe the consensus might be somewhere around a half. Because it takes a while for those rates to kick in, some people believe that the Federal Reserve is going to have a little bit more of a dovish stance, or at least a less hawkish stance. So the real question becomes, what happens after tomorrow? Well, this Friday is the monthly unemployment number that comes out the first Friday of every month. Then November 8th is the Consumer Price Index data. Now, that is a really, really big deal. We also have the midterm elections coming up. And then finally, we have the first Friday of December unemployment figures. So those are the four major things that we're going to be watching. Now, unemployment and CPI, that's going to give, well, unemployment is going to give us an idea of if the labor market is slowing down, then the economy could be slowing down, and there might not be as much of a need to raise interest rates because there won't be that wage inflation. When CPI comes out, that's going to be talking, we're talking really about inflation numbers. Now, that's not the Fed's key figure, but it's a really, really important one. And then, of course, the other unemployment number, that's going to give us visibility about the economy. As far as the midterm elections, that's going to give us some idea more of fiscal policy as opposed to monetary policy, and just what sectors may be benefited. And many investors will make their decisions as to, will the new makeup of the House of Representatives and the Senate, will that be better for the economy or worse for the economy? And then what does that do to the market? So we're going to have a lot of things to think about through the rest of this year. And you know what that means? That means that there's good trading, because when we see volatility as option traders, we have lots of opportunities. I hope that helps. This is Dan Passarelli. Trade smart.